morning, and welcome to Buckeye Wars. This is a little series I've put together, memories, what it was like growing up in El Dorado Hills, California, back in the 70s and the 80s. And we got a rainy day today. I'm sitting in the car waiting. I gotta take care of taking my mom to the grocery store. Anyway, got to thinking, what was another thing that we used to do on rainy days? As children. You know, you can't go outside and play in the rain. Well, you can, but sometimes we'd stay inside. And what would we do? I was big on sketching. My mom had like computer paper, and I think I even had maybe a professional type sketch pad. I think they finally got me one of those. And one of the greatest things for me was to have you know how you got the boxes of crayons? There was maybe 5 or 10 crayons in the crayon box. You ever seen the big one? The one that had all the colors. It even had a little pencil sharpener as part of the crayon box. Oh, that was the box to get. And as I think I got that once or twice in my life, and it was just, wow, it was coveted. It was really, really cool. Because you had all kinds of colors that you'd never even heard of. Words on the side of the crayon you couldn't even pronounce, crazy colored names. I mean, brown is brown as far as I'm concerned, but they've got... I can't even conjure up the names that they had on the side of them damn crayons. And then as I got a little older, I remember going to... I don't know if it was at the time, but you know, like Michael's. I don't know if it was Michael's at the time, but you know, a big place that's got supplies. And oh boy, did I want that one that was like a really, really flat box that you could open up, and it was like, la, and it had all of the colored pencils in it, or markers. What are those called? Like, yeah, markers. All the different colored markers. Wow. I would ask for that for Christmas, and I can't remember ever owning one of those, but boy, did I want it. But I was getting fairly decent at drawing and coloring, and not painting per se. I don't think I did much like painting with paintbrushes and stuff. I was never any good at that, but I could sketch pretty good. And it's funny because I remember I got pretty good at doing the Peanuts characters, you know, like Charlie Brown and Lucy, and especially Snoopy, and that little bitty bird. I think his name was Woodstock. And I remember drawing Woodstock. He was pretty easy. But I remember drawing Woodstock and thinking that, oh my God, I did it so good. I'm a professional. And I remember making it on little, like 3x5 cards and autographing it. And my brother thought I was so good at it that he wanted one of them because he thought I was going to be famous for drawing Woodstock. And he posted it up on a little cork board in his room. I'd walk into his room and there'd be a picture that I'd drawn that I had autographed, and You thought I was good. Gonna be famous someday for drawing Woodstock. Such are the days as being a child. Thank you for joining me. This was another little snippet of Buckeye Wars.